after Bill Gates says that he does not know why COVID-19 cases are few in Africa. Femi Kayode replies him. A few hours ago, a statement was made by billionaire Bill Gates, who has been the backbone of African continent in terms of financial services. The internet billionaire Mago had said that there was not enough data to understand why the COVID-19 cases in Africa are very low, even with predictions that the COVID-19 pandemic would be very serious in the continent. This is his statement. He said, "We still don't understand why COVID-19 numbers are not as high in Africa." Bill Gates admitted that his former predictions were wrong and is very happy that the case in Africa countries did not turn out as predicted. Let us recall that the wife of the billionaire was criticized by Nigerians for making a statement in the past, which was, "I said I see dead bodies in Africa." That statement causes a lot of reactions on the internet at that time, and even Femi Kayode also had his say on that matter. Now, as the billionaire makes his recent statement about the low cases of COVID-19 in Africa, Femi Kayode has also had his say on the matter now. In a post on Twitter account, Femi Kayode said, and I quote, "We still don't understand why COVID-19 numbers are high in Africa," by Bill Gates, and he answered, that is Femi Kayode, it is called the power of God. The lawyer believes that the reason for the few numbers of COVID-19 cases in Africa is because of the handwork of God Almighty. Bill Gates is not the only person who is surprised at why the numbers of cases of COVID-19 cases is few in Africa. A lot of others have the same surprise also. Most people believe it is because we, the Africans, are not testing enough. Others, like Femi Kayode, it is because of God's power. What do you think is the cause of low cases of COVID-19 in Africa? Wow. In a recent news, the numbers of cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria are increasing day by day. Day in, day out. So please stay safe. That is the advice of the NCDC rather. And this is every day telling everyone to stay safe, okay? It is better to stay safe really and not just ignore the later rules of COVID-19 and to avoid the spreading of the cases. We thank God Almighty who has been sparing the lives of Africans from COVID-19, because if the cases we have are increasing as predicted, only God knows what would have become of Africa by Africans by now. Not that we're not happy with the people that have died in the US and UK and other parts of the world, but we thank God Almighty that our cases in Africa are still very low, and that is why Bill Gates is, can I say he's not happy? He's still surprised why we do not have as many numbers of cases as predicted by him. Even the wife has said something about it before, saying that he saw dead bodies in Africa. Now, the issue, the problem has turned to be another thing in Africa. We thank God Almighty for safety. We thank God Almighty because He knows the effort of the people of Africa. He knows their capacity. He knows we do not have anything aside God, and He has breathed His breath of life upon us. So we are grateful for this. If the prediction of Bill Gates would was correct, only God knows what would have become of us. But my question is, what does He want to gain in the numbers of cases, in the high number of cases in of COVID-19 in Africa? Is He trying to sell His vaccine in Africa? Is He trying to come to Africa and to persuade people on the vaccine He wants to introduce? Well, no matter what He is planning to do, God sees and knows the best. He knows we Africans are still battling with putting food on the table. He knows that we Africans are still battling with so many problems, and our problems cannot be crazy. That is why He decided to help us and come to our aid by reducing the numbers of COVID-19. Well, let's see what people are saying, whether Bill Gates is still right on what he said, or the government, the people in government in Africa are hiding the numbers of cases. This one say, honestly, it comes to pass. Bill Gates' prediction is not for us, but we must remember to be more careful, not to be led by his vaccine too. The whites and our Gates can't have their way all the time. Okay, God passed them. Yes, God passed them. They cannot have their way all the time. That is the advice of those persons, saying that we must be very careful. Yes, we must be very careful, so that what their prediction is will not come to pass in our lives. This one said God knows the problem of Africa. He knows that adding more problems to Africa, numerous problems, may lead to wiping out the entire race. Yes, He knows that we have enough problems in our hands, so He wouldn't want to add more problems to us. Well, that is why He decided to show mercy. That is why He decided to show us that He is always with us. This one says He's looking for where to sell His vaccine. God will disgrace Him. Oh, He's looking for who will buy His vaccine. Anyway, people are there in other parts of the world, and they will surely persuade, His business. They will all surely, patronize Him. I don't understand why this situation worries Bill Gates. Wow. Yes, and that is true. Why is He so worried about Africans? Why is He so worried that they have few numbers of cases? Bill Gates' mission against the African will fail woefully. Yes, and He say amen to that. It will surely fail. The virus does not survive in tropical region. The few cases you hear are hoax, flukes, and fraud. Just go get the money out of stupid man. Okay? This one is saying that it cannot survive in tropical world. Tropical region. That are the ones they have is other problems attached to COVID-19 and not really COVID-19 cases. This one said God is with us. African believe in God. Very powerful, prayerful continent. We do not have science and technology, but we have God Almighty. That is the opinion of those ones, saying that Africans believe in God. They pray very well. Well, I can say I agree to this, saying that they are, yes, they pray very well, because that is where we have powerful men of God. That is where we have strong men of God who are, at the beginning of any year, the powerful men of God always in Africa, most especially, tell all their congregation to go on fasting, some 100 days, some 50 days, some 30 days, some 21 days, and that is to protection for the new year. And that is what has been keeping the continent. That is what has been keeping African, rather. That is what has been keeping us. That is what this one is trying to tell us, saying we have God, and one with God is with majority. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the other news. Don't forget to still drop by your comments and your views on this news story. Bye for now.